I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the task you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace, taking unnecessary breaks, drinking my water, wasting my money. You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Don't let him get away! Shoot him!
I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the task you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace, taking unnecessary breaks, drinking my water, wasting my money. You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Do what you do.
Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
It is imperative you notify me as soon as
47.
Saga has
The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop? Yeah. Saga and the barber has a side business getting information. He basically has every snitch in the slum sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Barber even came down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him. Yeah, all the secrecy is so...
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
Strange. You know the boss. He says having a secret identity is key to what he does. I honestly don't understand what he means. The guy's a bit of a mystery to me.
Hey, stay safe.
Have you heard it? The one with the 3 dragons.
No?
Well, I'm sure you know of the story about the betrayal, so I won't get into that. But after he first left the city, he came upon a bandit camp out in the outskirts. He found a young woman held captive by 3 terrible men, the dragons. They had kidnapped her from her parents and wanted to sell her as a slave up north. But Maelstrom saw her and knew that she did not deserve such a fate. Nobody did. Right. So he snuck into the camp at night, unarmed and clearly overpowered by these 3 strong men. Just a young man. Or one of the boys.
Out of my way. I'll have to stop you there, sir.
Rushed over and tried to grab Maelstrom. Oh no. Well, luckily they were strong, but also so managed to grab one of his
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Yeah? You remember Milan? That little fat boy who came up to Rose's door and always said he wanted to become a professional player? He's a big bank and trade. He's from downtown not so long. He's one of the sailors.
I remember. You never really calculate these things.
Oi! Ready to go!
I need gun trouble. This is where the fun begins.
Yeah, I follow! Nothing at my position.
photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
Through Ether's state-of-the-art R&D lab in Johannesburg, causing billions worth of damage. The infinite. But the sheer amount of research and persistence made for one
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
had leaked into the surrounding environment following the breach. In Colombia, notorious cartel boss Julio Delgado have been murdered in a coordinated strike.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. That wasn't him. No.
Where is he? I need a shave. Why isn't the shop open yet?
That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
That's it? Oh, fuck.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Wait, you need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to... burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling. I won't do it.
Bhavik, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
You know, I...
No luck.
Why isn't the shop open? Baba, hey, open the shop. I desperately need a...
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Yes, finally! You have no idea how important the shave is to me. Thank you.
I'd like to get a shave if possible.
You're up, sir.
Thank you. Yes.
"47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
It really worries me that Maelstrom is backing down.
Why is that?
Well, he's a mad pirate, isn't he? I know people here talk about him as if he's some savior who can rid us of Shah and Rangan. But what people forget is that he used to sail with them. They're his friends, his allies. Surely he will not go up against them.
No, I suppose not.
So then, what happens to us? Will we be fully under their control?
That's it. You're done.
That is outstanding work, Mr. Sagar. I feel great.
Ready for your shave, sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on. But that is not for now. For now, focus on your business and what you do best, friend. That is all.
I will do that. Okay, good as new.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Let's finish this one. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Hello, sir.
ancestral connection somewhere. मैंने एक आदमी के साथ किया काम लेके वो अमेरिका
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Rangan does not like to wait around.
Gregory Arthur, a famous Broadway star, is apparently late for a photo shoot inside Rangan's unfinished tenement tower. Hang on. He uploaded a selfie on social media about half an hour ago. The Mumbai Food District. He's likely still there, 47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by. Interesting look, 47. Well, Dawood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
But otherwise unharmful. The myths being in by ages as well of stomach.
47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Sweating and cold. Maybe it's food poisoning or something. This is bad.
Oh no. Here we go again. Find someplace quick. Gregory?
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
It's me. You there? Looks like we got some naked fool lying back there. He's out cold.
What's up? All good?
Mister.
You want to go? Is that it?
If you want to pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem?
Hey, my good Mr. Arthur. That is you, right? Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. They're all waiting for you in the tower. Mr. Rangan wants to wrap the shoot up as soon as possible.
Photo shoot. Right.
Once you're upstairs, you should talk to the photographer. I think he's ready for you. Good luck, sir. Yes, as I said, I'm one of the local service suspicious activity.
Want to get through here? I'll need to frisk you first. Just stand still. It'll be over soon. Okay, you're good to go.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the result.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China Sea guard.
Acha, I assumed that was Rangan Bose. Was he really part of the Maelstrom's crew?
He was. Him and Vanya Shah, you know, the slum queen.
You know what's crazy? Perfect. Next one on stage. I mean, I'm a great dancer. I'm not. I get tired.
All right.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good. Good.
You like meditation? I know this great
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the rep shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
Well, look who finally showed up. Looks like you had a rough night.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece. The camera work alone is magnificent. I mean, obviously, I'm a little tainted by my profession, but I think everything from the lighting to the cinematic tools used was just amazing. Is it true it's loosely based on the Cassandra Snow books?
Well, yes, I suppose so. My brother's a very big fan of those books, and I think he got...
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right, let's get this done.
Okay, chalo, I'm ready to do this.
All right, just give me a lot of big smiles now. Big smiles.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Heroes soon? I've got big plans for us. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me.
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right. right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you humor the man.
You're a natural at this, Mr. Rangan.
Or maybe this way is good, huh? The women really like this pose. And when I pull off this look, all housewives in a 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
I don't know why they would hire locals for these productions.
All right, I think that's enough beauty shots for one day.
Great. That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
अरे मैं कह रहा हूँ great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yaar. You know, I got the champagne from a movie business contact. You know, he was so impressed with the production.
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Ah, Gregory. Yes, yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about. Gregory. As you know, there's a lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all. But it's important to establish a pecking order. Soon, all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means. Okay, Gregory. I just need my friend here to pat you down. Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going off. I'm sure you understand.
If you want to pass through, I gotta pat you down. Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience, sir.
Hey, Johnny, stand back.
All right, Gregory, here's the deal. And don't interrupt me, all right? I hate being interrupted. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, I don't like you. I don't like the way you... dress, the way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you try to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we can make great things together. However, and this is very important, if you ever try to take my place, if you ever think you can become bigger than Daud Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood?
I think I understand.
Excellent. In that case, we're done here. The way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you try to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we can make great things together. However, and this is very important, if you ever try to take my place, if you ever think you can become bigger than Daud Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you've ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood?
I think I understand.
Excellent. In that case, we're done here.
Why the hell did you...
The way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you tried to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because there's
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Looking good. Not so fast, Mr. Arthur. I got orders to keep you here until Mr. Rankin leaves. Hope we get a few days off soon.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow Client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, A picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.